The first one? What do you mean? Oh, the point and click one? Let's try to use the mouse for a second. I think you start off as... Yeah, I'll get the FMV one working soon, don't worry.
Сюда, сюда! Давай идем, уже недалеко.
Мой ангел, твой безумный папа говорит, что мы почти пришли.
Посмотри, оно еще здесь.
Your crazy
Вот оно.
father.
Это прекрасно.
Это чудо. Знак Божий.
Это становится большим.
Мы должны отсюда уйти.
Что? Почему?
Сейчас!
No! You're so fucked. You saw that? Yeah, well, we're dead. Like, why even try at that point, I guess? Baby's fine. It's the goo baby. So that baby is the first alien. Oh shit. I love that we get the actual intro in here. What's up, Belle? Yeah, the ratio is supposed to be not 4:3, but it is for some reason. Oh. Come on. It's the best intro to a show ever. Ever. Yeah, pretty much, Oppo.
16-year-old sisters Mandy and Caitlin Winslow. The pair disappeared from their stepfather's Red Falls trailer home 2 weeks ago, only to reappear recently, coinciding with the mysterious deaths of 3 Red Falls residents.
Coinciding.
Scully, help me. My eyes are getting smaller.
Unless someone thought these girls were directly involved.
Actually, most of the angry citizens of Red Falls hold the twins responsible. It seems Mandy and Caitlin Winslow are practitioners in the ancient art of witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
Pilgrims want justice. The officer who contacted me, Sheriff Bud Smith, is concerned about the twins' safety.
Are you telling
This
me?
is eyeball. It like kind of went weird at the end there.
If you want to catch witches, you have to go on a witch hunt, Scully.
And I assume there's a reason other than one of the girls wears a pentagram to make you believe they both practice witchcraft.
Those fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stared. Do I have to recite the rest of the lyrics?
I got the joke, Mulder.
Come on, Scully, you know the words. Sing with me.
Mulder, these victims were strangled, brutalized in horrific ways with someone's bare hands. An assailant profile
the guy's
would have to start
eyeball.
with a very large, extremely powerful male.
And you'd be right. All the evidence, including fingerprints, points to one man, Frank Hawthorne.
So why isn't Frank Hawthorne the primary suspect?
Because Frank Hawthorne died in a drunk driving accident 24 hours prior to the deaths of...
I like how Scully has like the
And
crucifix and
people of
stuff.
Red Falls believe that
It's a good little
Mandy and
touch
Caitlin
that
Winslow
she always like
used
wears
black
that
magic to
in the beginning of the show.
What? Raise the dead and create killer zombies?
Kids today, huh?
Mulder, you're not buying into that mob mentality. You can't tell me teenage girls with a high school interest in the occult have somehow managed to raise the dead.
I can't tell if Mulder's rolling his eyes or...
Mulder, stop!
It's not on Buffy.
Oh, God. Sir, hang on.
Oh, God,
I'm
sir.
a medical doctor. I want you to let me open your jacket, okay?
Gillian.
I'm on it, Scully.
I'm pretty sure it's Duchovny, but I don't know if that's...
Shot.
Is it Gillian Anderson?
Who did this to you?
What's happening here? This is a bad dream, right?
Mulder.
I can't get a signal. I'm gonna find a hard line. Are you okay here, Scully?
Yes, hurry.
There's like no pausing between the lines sometimes, too. I'm gonna find a signal. Are you okay here? I don't think that's on the... I think that's on, like, the game developers, though, who, like, put the lines together. Scully. Scully. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite games ever. Just because X-Files is one of my favorite things in the world. And it's not particularly marvelous of an example of video games, but as far as like property to video games go, this is a good example of how to do it, I think. It's almost like a lost episode. It gets too fucking crazy at a few points, but I think it's all done with Chris Carter's writing, I think. Or like his approval, at least. Like, listen to this music. This is all Mark Snow. Is it Mark Snow or Mike Snow who does all the music? It is a Resident Evil type game. With aliens. But I played this on the stream before. This is probably one of my more popular playthroughs, like on my YouTube and shit like that. Like, people will still comment on it, so. It's one of my faves.
Miss, there's an officer who's been shot. Did you see what happened?
Miss.
Miss, there's an officer who's been shot. Did you see what happened?
I guess it's a pretty popular game, too, in, like, you know, closed circles, because I'll get people still commenting on it, like, dude, you have to do this to do that. The X is for this, and things like, I don't know. This fell off the wall. It's like a wrestling game with Fox Mulder. Remember, like, WrestleMania 2000 and stuff? That's what some of the characters look like to me. Slip. Went with the 5 bits. What's going on, dude?
I'm sorry. All circuits are busy. Please try your call again later.
JJ's Country Diner, #1. Get ready to hear this music a lot.
Step away. I'm a federal agent and I will fire.
Shoot first, ask questions later. Look at her dress. This woman's body just turns into a textile at a certain point. Oh shit, is the bot not working right now? Hold on. How long have I been streaming for? A couple of hours. Oh yeah, my bot is broken. Hold on 1 second. There's an update I keep ignoring and it keeps just like sitting there. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Murder 1, 20 years to life. I like how there's like a pistol whip too. From the pistol whipping. Oh yeah, there's a flashlight too. It's a pretty good setup for a game like this. You get a flashlight. It does get frustrating though. It's not the best game design ever. She just fucking threw that jukebox now. Look at that burg. Yeah, that's a good burg. I would eat that.
I'm guessing you didn't see anything either.
Mulder, he's alive! Beat him! Get out of the way, man! No! Just gotta cut the fuck up. Roscoe's keys. Obtained rag. What does it say on the cash register? $3, $3.30. Any significance to that? Yeah, like their finishing kick is I gotta get it down, but there's a way to kick people and stuff. All right. Use Roscoe's keys. A cat. Is this the game that has a lot of Resident Evil sort of fetch puzzles? Kinda. It's very influenced by that style of game. There's a lot of running back and forth.
Right?
I'm fine, Mulder. I heard gunshots.
The service at JJ's.
It's pretty unforgiving too.
I'm guessing you had the same problem I did.
The deputy had some kind of psychotic episode. I was treating him and he...
Died. Scully?
I thought I lost his pulse, but he certainly wasn't dead while he was attacking me.
Look, the front door to the diner here is blocked, but I want to take a look around back.
Mulder, we need to find the Sheriff Bud Smith. Maybe he knows what the hell's going on.
I think we know, Scully. We need to find Caitlin and Mandy Winslow before this place turns into the Thriller video. I'll meet you at the sheriff's station. I'll keep trying for an outside signal, but at least the two-way radio still works.
Yeah, the lines that they read, you could tell they're just like very dry. Ah, it's a reload. How do you run? Is there not a button to just run? There we go. No, exactly, Bal. It's not. It's just the... Whoever had them reading the lines, exactly. It was like, should have been way more... Because let's face it, voice acting is acting. But without your physical body being there. So, it needs to be taken just as seriously as real acting does. Especially if you're working with an actor who isn't familiar with doing voice work. All right, this part. Oh yeah, there's like a demon cat. Bit him in the butt. Where's my gun? Oh yeah, whenever you go to the menu, like the X-Files music's just playing. I'm sorry, cat. Dude, look at those gas prices. $1.65. It actually got down to under $2 last summer? Not anymore, though. I need to take that med. Is the aspirin bottle just like... kind of like first aid? Yeah, you don't want your leg to get eaten by a tiger. Oh, there's a first aid kit in there. But yeah, I mean, I would imagine if you gave an actor just like a script to read and you're like over the phone reading lines or whatever, or even like in a studio, like... Even if you're really used to acting, I would imagine it would be, you know, a little bit different. Did that... You just sidestep on my bullets? Anna Dawson's license. Oh, there's another one! And another! Drop him. Got him. Just constantly tracking blood everywhere. Okay, there's the map. $9 millimeter ammo clip. Gas station note. So look at the cigarettes up there, the Morleys. Morley is a cigarette brand that you could find in like dozens of TV shows. And people think that it actually connects those universes. In a few ways, like Lost has Morley cigarettes, X-Files has them, Breaking Bad has them. A lot of different shows use like these brands. It's kind of funny. It's like one of those things that connects multiple universes. Walking Dead. I think it's just kind of like a funny little Easter egg, but... I can believe Lost and X-Files are the same universe. Yeah? Why not? He just reaches his hand in. Full gas can. Why won't this clip fit? I think you just ran into town now? Yeah, that too, Oppo. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of different places use those same brands just because, you know, so they don't have to deal with copyright lawsuits and stuff like that. Especially something like X-Files where you have a character called the Cigarette Smoking Man. So clearly you're like, all right, we gotta have these. Oh shit, am I getting beat up? The camera angles in this are god-awful. Ah! What? What the fuck just happened? He like grabbed me and I just put him on the ground. Ah, I forget what these loading areas. They just disappeared. Go back. Lost. Yeah, it's too bad what happened at the end of Lost. Run! I'm pretty sure all these monsters just like respawn constantly. All these zombie people. So it's not really like worth it to murder all of them right away. Oh yeah, the video store. Go! It's a man with a trench coat from the adult section of the video store, like this game. Come on.
Ass Lover 36 is out already.
Because if you watch X-Files, Mulder has a small pornography obsession. Man, Ass Masters is already out. He delivered that line with some flames. That astronaut. Get it, astronaut? Ass Masters. Was that one called Chingo? I thought there was something on the desk here. Is that from the new X-Files? What do you mean? Oh yeah, you gotta like move this. Maybe I had to go the other way, actually. Door's locked. No, never mind. The Sixth Extinction, too. Cow Tipping, the movie. The Host. Now that's actually a real movie, isn't it? Gate Clicker. Yeah, well, Californication is kind of based on his real life. Well, according to him. Probably not as glamorous. Yeah, nothing else in here. Quagmire. What's that on the counter? Can't read what it says. The Sixth Extinction, one of the season finales, possibly, Sonic. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of episode title Easter eggs that I'm not missing, because I'm not really good with titles of episodes of things. Doesn't this game predate the Host movie? Yeah, probably. I mean, there probably was movies called The Host or something like that before then, but I think Mulder canonically had pornos in his office all the time. He's meant to be estranged from society in some ways, and that was one of the ways they showed that, but he wasn't... No, he wasn't creepy with the porno. I think he just, like, you know... He's just a different guy. Exactly. I don't know. Do you think that was really trying to show, like, him being different, though? I guess, in some ways. But there are a few instances where he makes a reference to, like, porn or Scully catches him looking at something weird on the computer or something like that. I can't exactly tell you how it happens, but I know that there's something like that. Like, I forget how they introduce it. They kind of drop it, too. I don't think he does it as much later in the show. But there are a few distinct times where he talks about it. Oh yeah, you gotta go into the middle here, I think. Ah! Oh, he just knocked the other one down. That's awesome. Yeah. Her body just disappeared.
Mandy Winslow. They killed her.
They killed her. No! You're safe. Yeah, I've watched them all, but not as many times. I usually watch like the first 6 or 5 seasons and then I kind of get bored. Those are my favorites. After that, I'm not as into it, but there's great episodes after that. Even this season of X-Files has been The one that's been on TV. I think it just, the finale was tonight. I enjoyed this newer season more than the last season. The last new season, which I thought was pretty crappy compared to past few episodes. There was one episode this season that I fucking loved, that they like doctor a bunch of old footage from the other episodes and put this other guy. What the hell? I can't remember the name of it. The Thai guy or something like that? They put him into a bunch of old footage with like tombs and stuff. That was clever, I thought. Oh shit! It's like an old lady with an AK. Jesus. Postmaster. But that last season, I think the only one I really liked was the episode that had like Reese Darby in it. And why the fuck did they have Joel McHale in that? I didn't understand that choice at all. I mean, I understand his character, but I thought he was a poor choice. And I like Joel McHale, but I don't think he belonged on the X-Files, really. In my opinion. Oh yeah, the one where he tripped out was cool too, I guess. A lot of it was just like blatant fan service to me too, though. Obtain master PO box key. I think that means you can just open all the post office boxes. This is another thing I missed from the show too. All these X's that are your save points. I don't remember that being a thing in the show, but apparently Mulder would do the duct tape X thing where he was supposed to be like meeting with different contacts and stuff like that. I never picked up on that. Why does an old lady have an AK in the first place? I think it's supposed to be like a postal thing. Where'd my gun go? Yeah, he would X his windows. Yeah, I don't remember that ever happening, but I guess I'll have to pay better attention. Yeah, so he met with Deep Throat and stuff. Yeah, I just don't remember him doing that. Or I never, like, processed it. Punch the fish. Yeah, I think you can... Wait, isn't that the bad guy music? Is there a bad guy in here? I think they're just stuck outside. Obtained a package. I'm just robbing these people. A federal agent stealing federal mail. I'm above the law. Alright. The fuck is that door locked? Twins trailer, and Dawson's license, gate clicker, gas station note. Sheriff B.O. Smith, telephone 555-1216-123, Minad, Red Falls. What's up, Jojovich? Am I winning? Yeah. Fucking David Duchovny. The bounty hunter? don't know. Pretty sure he never becomes a good guy. Yep. Time to run. Ah! B.O. Smith, the sheriff. Good old B.O. So I think you gotta use this gate, the gate clicker over here. Go back to this spot. There we go. Yeah, but aren't Mulder and Scully not even in that game? I guess a lot of people had a problem with that too, because you're like trying to rescue them in the FMV game. It's like the whole point of the game. Oh shit, there's just a fucking guy with a bat and a hammer. They're they're both in the game. Yeah, but aren't they? They're hit. That's like how it starts. They're kidnapped, and Skinner sends the guys after him. The bull's horn. I wish I could see what that said. It's like Rampage. Pool sharks. What the fuck is this? Carlo Sutra. Oh my god. Yeah, I know Carlo Sutra. I love that sound effect. I think they use it in DP all the time too. And like every television show that. Ever existed. Just killed some biker in the bathroom. Yeah, well, the kid who shot lightning out of his hands is a famous actor too. He's what the fuck is his name? He's in a bunch of things. You were watching for a few seconds and thought I switched games. I can't think of this dude. What else he acts in? I know he's in Friends. What else is he in? Like briefly. Not like I fucking watch Friends, but I've been forced to watch that shit enough times. Obtained empty 12-ounce bottle of beer. I think you can make Molotovs. I thought there was something else to do in here. He's an avatar? Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Avatar in so long. Maybe there wasn't anything else in here. But I have no urge to, like, watch that again, though. Oh, I love that they hit each other. Yeah, feel like I'm missing something here. Something else in here. Is it? I know, yeah, his name is something like that. Giovanni. But yeah, he's in a very early X-Files episode and he can shoot lightning. He's pretty much like Powder in that movie. Powder. Store won't open. Oh, there's stairs. It seems like such a ghetto bar. There's just like a hot tub in the middle of your bar. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's the most hygienic establishment. Nah! Come at me. I'm gonna punch him out now. I don't know how to get the kick. I want to kick him out. Yeah, you like that? Why are there so many Avatar movies planned? That's insane. Yeah, I just don't know if I'd want to go into a jacuzzi at a bar, though. It seems like a thing you want to do at someone's house, or in privacy, maybe. Not at a bar. But there's only been one of them. How could they have so many planned? It's been like 10 years, hasn't it? Bikini Babe zombies. You're missing Mulder. You're like right in front of her. Whatever just happened there. Oh my god. How is she not getting hit? There we go. Cigarette lighter. Yeah, David Duchovny just loves it. I really like the music. Crazy piano. Just get in the hot tub. Oh, here we go. I guess they're like making some pornos, apparently.
Flash real quick. Imagine if some big time producer sees you and wants your breath in his next gas. Oh my god! Oh, there!
What the fuck?
Scully.
I've never seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen that. Scully. Oh, I love this track. Scully! Hey, watch that again. Scully, I saw some boobs on this videotape over here. I don't know what we should do. I need to leave. Back to my hotel room. I just wasted ammo. I think that's the other problem is there's a button that actually just wastes a clip. It like just throws the other clip out. Should probably just unbind that. Down, 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 down. Ah. I wouldn't call it a knockoff Resident Evil. I mean, it has similar styles, but I wouldn't call like Silent Hill a knockoff Resident Evil or Resident Evil a knockoff Silent Hill. They do have. Oh, that guy just slid. He like just slid out of the fucking post office truck. But yeah, it does have tank controls and there's running around. So there are definitely similarities. There's definitely an inspiration. Oh my god! I think... What did I get from it? Anything to, like, move the story along? Okay, here we go. A cigarette lighter. What am I gonna do with this? Yeah, it's actually the thriller video. Let's open these packages. Powder something? Powder pharmacy, okay. That makes sense. Caitlin Winslow. Whoa. Kat, I miss you. I'm sorry. Sorrier than I can be. Here's the tape back. Sorry. I didn't show it to no one. Please come back from hiding. I miss you. I want to watch the sunset and make love to you. I will always love you. You're Ricky. Oh, okay. Maybe we shouldn't open people's personal letters. Something like that. Ah! Yo, what's up, Desert? Thanks for that host, dude. Or that raid. Ah! Yeah, the bot works now. I turned it on. I can't see what's happening. What's going on, everybody coming over? How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, this is the bad part of this game. I just don't remember where the fuck to go now. Yeah, I'll get some more X-Files. I was playing an Ancient Aliens mobile game a little bit earlier. If anyone wants to see something awful. There's a History Channel Ancient Aliens Giorgio Tsoukalos mobile game where you go to Egypt and you build the pyramids. So that exists. Coming at me like a windmill. This kind of looks like Mono's like icon or whatever the fuck his thing is. The 3 holes on the face. Yeah, I was watching ads for Iridium Energy to probe people. Yeah, the posters are really cool in this. We got the 6 Extinction 2. Apparently they're all... Yeah, the host is a X-Files episode title. They're all episode titles. Cow tipping the movie. I don't think that was an X-Files episode. Also, you shouldn't tip cows. That's bad. Pretty sure that kills cows, doesn't it? I can't read what that one says. Yeah, it's so bad. It starts off, and Giorgio Tsoukalos is at like a conference. And Quagmire is an episode too. Okay, that makes sense. Quagmire. He's like trying to talk about how gold. He's like, why do we value gold? It must have been aliens. That's fucking... It's classic. I think I gotta put this fire out over here, too. Somehow. Run! There might be another building over here I missed. Ah! I think I tried all these doors, too. I think we just gotta go back to the post office. But yeah, there's a finale, I think, for the new season of X-Files on tonight, too. I don't know if it'll ever be back again. The end of X-Files 2. Yeah, exactly. Like, I would say the value of gold was, you know, determined over time by its rarity and people wearing it as jewelry, blah, blah, blah. But they just make it out to seem like we value gold because aliens came here and told us they like gold. So we like gold now. Because of aliens. Which makes sense. To click on everything in the fucking game. And we came through here. Maybe this over here? Yeah, what's up, Spaghetti? Yeah, I think it's the plot to a lot. Yeah, Battlefield Earth, exactly. Some Scientology shit. Or, like, I think a lot of times they try to say, like, the composition of gold on Earth was different than other places, so that's why it's valuable. You know, as the sci-fi. How do I open this motherfucking door? Is it the master key? No. Can't use that here. What's up, Eel? Can I just call Scully? Maybe I do have to go back and call Scully? Is there a phone somewhere in here? Scully? Use Google Voice. I used Google Voice for years, actually. Without using a real cell phone. And I would just, you know, use Wi-Fi to make phone calls whenever my phone was in Wi-Fi range. I didn't have a phone plan. I do now, though. But yeah, Google Voice is great. Probably one of the coolest things about having a Google account. How about this door? I must have missed something back at this bar. That's all I can think of. Yeah, what's up, Sarah? Or maybe you go back. Actually, that might make sense. that does make sense. Ring. Uh-oh. They're just fighting each other. So lost. The camera angles are really tough too. There we go. It just like switches so abruptly. The Old Jug Liquor Store. Old Smokes. Yeah, playing a little bit of Resistance there. Well, I was playing some Alien games, so I was like, this is an Alien game I can play. Yeah, Mulder's Burberry pants are fucking ruined. Pretty sure I call Scully from somewhere over here, don't I? Maybe I gotta go back to the other payphone? Dude, Stay Hydrated Bot is like very aggressive. This is the third time he's been here tonight. I ever played Resistance Fall? I've never played any of the Resistance games, unfortunately. I didn't have a PS3 until much later. I didn't get a PS3 until the fucking PS4 came out. So I missed a lot of those games. Those are pretty cool though, I've heard about. A few people praising them. I think there's quite a few of them. Ah! Means you've been streaming for 6 hours. Oh yeah, just like a shoot 'em up. Aliens invade. Isn't it kind of like the fall of Los Angeles? Like it's supposed to be like the Battle of LA, but it actually happened or whatever. I think that's kind of what it was based on. Nah, you don't have to ban him. It's just like constantly appearing. Maybe you don't come back here. Scully! Look at this guy's face. This looks like Dan's gaming, but he has a mustache. I wonder if Dan knows that he's in a game being used to advertise orange juice. How is this supposed to get you to like orange juice? I don't... A man with a like a little pencil mustache, freshly squeezed. Kind of... I don't think I'd like that. I can't even tell what this one up there says, but that lady has weird ears. They put so much effort into the pointless decorations. It's the kind of shit I love, though. You could just get lost wandering around reading dumb advertisements in a game. Something right there. So you can't go through here and fight him yet. There's one dumb thing that I can't figure out how to do. What the fuck? Is there like, oh, notes, that's right. I must find her before the sheriff does. I think I missed something in that bar. That's all I can think of. Oh, really having trouble seeing where he is there. Really? So it's set up to just say that? Like, if he's in the channel, he just will talk like that? That's interesting. Unless you set the frequency of it. That's hilarious. Yeah, there's gotta be something I missed here. Oh, moderators have to adjust it? Yeah, I don't mind hydrate bot, it's just like so random. Like, what is there gonna be a bot that tells me to eat food and shit soon too? Like a sleep? Is there gonna be a sleep bot? Like, just adds up how long I've been playing games for and like tells me to go to bed and shit. What about a bathroom bot? I need a bot that tells me to take bathroom breaks. I mean, he would work hand in hand with Hydrate Bot. It would be like a whole racket. Hydrate Bot makes you drink and Bathroom Bot takes all the pee. Yeah, there's gotta be something here. You can just call him P-Bot, and he has to like come in and tell you to go to the bathroom. The P-Body Bot. So this guy got his head taken off, and that was it. The Double Deuce. The post office. Wet wired video. Hold on a second. I just need to know where to go at this part. Nestle sells everything. Probably the worst thing about a game, the game fact stuff too, is like ones that start off, it just gives you like the entire story. Every character of the entire game. Oh, the back of the truck. Find Mary. You'll receive the key to the twins' trailer around for a bench. The dead woman on it. Examine the course to find out. Huh. Did I get another box out of this? Another loot box? No? What was in the back of the fucking post office truck? Yeah, the map is strange. If you look up, there's a couple infographics about this, like the 5 companies that own everything. You'll find like a really cool web graphic that like just shows a net of what companies own what and who pays who, and like pretty much 5 companies own everything. Like between Pepsi, P&G, Coca-Cola, and a couple others. Like under their umbrellas are a lot of other companies, which is kind of why I think Umbrella is called that in Resident Evil. Because one company, major company, like incorporates like so many other huge corporate entities. I must have something that, because the back of the truck. Yeah, like Mars owns a lot of stuff. Oh, you don't even take damage if you push him down. I'm so fucked. Don't die, Mulder! I kinda need my health back, actually. Just take me down. Bum 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 bum. Aren't those companies being split up like AT&T was? I think it's just the way the net works of, like, the umbrella of corporations. Capitalism. But yeah, everything owns everything. It's kind of like, isn't it like Cloud Atlas or something like that? How in the future, like, all movies are called Disney's and stuff like that? All soda is just called Coke, Cokes. It kind of is like that right now, isn't it? A lot of people, there's places in the country where they just call soda Coke, even though they're not drinking Coke. So what key do I need for this? Kleenex, there you go. I would never want to call movies Disney's, though. That would piss me off. Hey, you guys want to go see a Disney? Sounds like we live in, like, 1920. Would you like to go see a silent Disney film? Down at the old 5 cents. Damn it. Why am I so lost? Hoovers? Yeah, there you go. Look around for the post office and go inside. Go left, go through the back door, equip it. Same area in the back here for the master P.O. box key. Go through the double doors, end up behind the counter. I am missing a fucking key here. Oh, wait. Surprise. Kill that guy and get the post office back door keys. I didn't kill that fucking zombie for that. And you'd be like, hey, I'm gonna go down to the Amazon to get a loaf of bread. Once the Amazon rainforest is gone, that's what it'll be. So not, like, people will just forget. Amazon will just be, you know, your daily ration delivery service. Huh. Cinematic universes. Because everything's its own thing. Alright, I gotta kill these zombos. You want some of this? I love the sidestep. There's an Amazon Internet trial thing where you could just had an open store, you could just walk in and out and get your account charged later. Yep. Well, they're trying that out right now. They're like stores that monitor. I don't know exactly how it works. Run to the post office! I hate that there's a loading between those, but can you do? Oh, what a fucker! Just fucking slap me. Bum, bum. But it's not like those stores are popping up everywhere, so. Let's save here. It's just an experiment they're trying. It's not like it's happening everywhere in the world. Some of this shit will work, some of it won't. Plenty of things like this have happened over, you know, course of the company's lifespan, where they like try something and it doesn't work, so they get rid of it. But I mean, obviously they're interested in taking over like the brick and mortar kind of thing. And there's a lot of Amazon like shops, I think, now too, that you can just whoa! I forgot about the flashlight. I think it blinds them. There's a lot of companies that use Amazon for like even payroll and stuff like that. It just does everything now. Is this back to the post office? The fuck is this? Oh, the hotel. Do you have an arm? Right. These arms. You just ripped this dude's hand off. Or his arm off, rather. The whole arm. I got a bandage. Yeah, I just bonked him. Hit him in the head. There's gotta be something in here. Well? What the hell was that? This is another sound I haven't heard in a long time. The light for room 6 is on. I just don't use a normal phone anymore, ever. Oh. Yeah, there's like someone moving around. This is the worst. I hate these camera angles. I think you do have to come here, but not till later on. Maybe we come back here later. Or we get to the Russian slime, baby. All in due time. You had to remove yours because a guy wouldn't stop calling about Jesus? Like asking for Jesus, or just peddling Jesus? Alright, this doctor's office, I think, is a big part of the game. Yeah, the sound design in this is a little awkward in some ways. I don't know that yet. You alright, man? Obtained aspirin bottle from this dead woman. Oh, right, the sheriff's office. I gotta save Scully. That's what I was doing. There we go. There we go. I'm so glad you can watch X-Files on, like, you know, like Netflix and Hulu and everything now. Probably like, you know, a good 18 years ago, 12 years ago, at the end of X-Files, it was like, the only way you could watch that show again was to get the tapes. And I had a friend who had the entire VHS collection, which cost hundreds of dollars. Or the DVD collection, which is, you know, also hundreds of dollars back then. That shit used to be such a pain in the ass. But now, like, everyone has access to it. Yeah, Netflix, I think, took it off, but Hulu has it now. There we go. She had a killer headache. I remember a friend trying to use
Scully?
my PayPal to get all the DVDs off of eBay or something like that. It's just super cheap. Now it almost seems like I never touch any of that stuff anymore. Like DVD show collections and stuff like that. I wish I had sold all that stuff while DVDs were still worth money.
Jesus!
Jesus!
No! Ah!
Oh no. I don't think I was supposed to shoot him. What the? Was he just hanging out on the ceiling?
First, they're rising from the dead, and then they're taking cheap shots from behind. That's just bullshit.
Mulder, are you alright? What happened?
I found the deputy here trying to squeeze this man through the cell bars.
Oh, okay. I shot the right guy.
Earlier. I ran to get his heart medicine.
Did you get a good look at the deputy?
His heart
Scully?
medicine.
I shot this man. That's impossible.
It's the hot new trend in town. once one dead guy comes back, they all have to do it.
I can't subscribe to the theory that these people were all dead. They're suffering some acute delirium, resistant to normal
Scully.
thresholds of pain, like someone on PCP.
Angel dust users normally can't take a dozen shots to the chest, Scully.
So, what then? Are you still suggesting that the two missing girls are witches and they're causing this?
I found one of the girls, Mandy, dead.
They're talking so
hanging in the
fast.
center of town. And I think our sheriff, Bud Smith, is playing for the other team. It was his shotgun.
I don't feel so good. But that thing bit me.
He's going into anaphylactic shock.
Scully, can you test the deputy for an infectious agent?
If I had the equipment, Mulder. I was in the doctor's office before, but there's a crime scene lock on the door.
Well, the sheriff should have a record of the combination here somewhere.
A record of the combination here somewhere. File cabinet key. Yeah, he's just hanging out in the... Where'd that come from? I think there's someone in the bathroom, Scully. Pretty sure there's been a monster in each one of these bathroom stalls. No, not today. Door won't open. There we go.
Scully, I got it.
Scully, I got it. Yeah, there's some great animations in this. Definitely. Sheriff Bud Smith. I cannot read this for shit. Oh, I see. So now what? Crime scene lock combination 57383. Oh, I didn't even see that. Sheriff locked down offices because Dawson was wanted for murder of his wife and receptionist. Incriminating evidence must be inside. So what am I supposed to use that on, though? Munder suspect. So what does that sound? There's like someone flushing a toilet nearby. It's a passage to the doctor's office. Okay, that's what I figured. That's the only other. Combo, I saw contact, Special Agent Fox, question mark, Mulder. Isolate girls will arrive this evening. Like they didn't know his name was supposed to be Fox or not. This part sucks. I think I have enough ammo to deal with this shit though. Whoa, if this is the part I'm thinking of at least. Scully!
Mulder!
Scully just taking names. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met someone named Fox other than the X-Files character. I don't know about anyone else. Isn't there something here I gotta grab? Thought there was. So those rain effects. Yeah, that was Scully making that noise. You knew someone named Fox? There are definitely a couple of examples. I bet it's becoming like way more common now. But I can't think of any unique names. Um, 57383. Scully? I like the way the flashlight works in this. Yeah, Fox McCloud. Is there a message on this phone, it looks like? There's some good ammo just lying around. It's too bad this didn't have like a little bit more variety for guns and stuff, but I guess it's not really the focus of the game. He just like lights him, fight him. Scully! Fucking killer!
Mulder, you're hurt.
You have to think, that guy's a
Mulder, you're hurt.
He bit you.
I don't think I'm doing so good, Scully.
Mulder, you're infected. I have to find out if the doctor passed some kind of toxin into your system.
I'll make sure you have room to work.
Yeah, so the zombies keep coming in. Like, where are they just coming from this office? Scully, where the fuck are you going? I can't aim at him. Getting infected, Scully. Scully, I've killed like 30 people. We've killed more people than we have in the entire show in the past 5 minutes. Also, I'm out of ammo. How the fuck am I supposed to do this with no ammo? I just lit my... Oh, that worked out not well at all. can't use my gun.
How do you feel?
Better. But the way I did feel, I don't think our friend in the prison cell could have survived.
I made 3 extra doses to counteract an infection just in case. I think that this rules out witchcraft, Mulder.
Just because there's a medical cure doesn't rule out a paranormal cause.
I should have stuck the syringe in your ass.
Did I thank
Scully.
you for saving my life?
What about the other sister, Caitlin?
I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I know she's still alive. I've seen a vision of her, cold and afraid. I don't know what it was.
Well, the trailer park is south of here. Maybe there's an answer in her home.
All those episodes where Scully or Fox is just running around with an AK, beating things down. Typical Fox Mulder. Don't we have to do an autopsy on this guy? Typical Mulder. Sculder. Sculder and murder. Agent Scully believes toxin rules out witchcraft. We need to find Caitlin Winslow. She's the key. Yeah, so we gotta go to their trailer park now, I think. Smolder. The AK is good, but it runs out of ammo so quick. I think you find a lot more later on, but... Oh, it's just open now, okay. Mulch and Scrolder. Link cheese lives here. I like that white tiger poster. Aspirin mono? Or snow leopard or whatever the hell it is. Scully's just murdering the citizens of the town outside. Earth Day. Yo, Earth Machine. Thanks for that host, man. What's going on? Not a lot over here. Mandy's diary.
Keys. The tag on here says Hector's garage.
Keys.
Hector's the stepfather?
Yes, I passed the Hector's garage on the east side, but didn't look in. Mandy's diary. Her last entry was 2 weeks ago, but she mentions a hideaway called the Wheelhouse.
We'll save time if we split up. I'll check the garage.
I'll check the garage. Yeah, what's up, Hellbent? You've heard a lot about this game, you've never seen it in action. I played it a few times. It's a good one. It's good. A safe house for her and her sister. I'll hopefully find some answers, possibly Caitlin hiding there. So I think we gotta go towards the fire station now? Oh, there's doggos here now. Wait, what the fuck did Scully just say? A homemade tank? Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Did she leave? I think she left. And coming in with the bits, Earth Machine. Appreciate it, man. Most appreciated. Yeah, a lot of the animations remind me of like WrestleMania games or something like that. I'm pretty sure those doggos break out and kill you later on. Or maybe even now. It actually happened? Yeah, I believe it. I kind of remember hearing about that. I kind of remember that. I do like how all the street names are just episodes. Wet wired video? The season of Trailer Park Boys took a dark turn. I wish. Oh, I should check out the... Isn't there a Trailer Park Boys mobile game too? But just like a clicker fucking thing, isn't it? Where are all these zombies? See a zombie now? He's a zombie. Oh, you know what? I think you gotta run back to the gas station at this part. I don't have any ammo, though. There's a part where you have to run back to the gas station and kill the guy on a, like, little skateboard thing. What do they call the little board with wheels that goes underneath the car when they're working on it? Is there an actual name for that thing? I almost called it like a gurney, but obviously that's not what it is. What the fuck? A dolly. There we go. The cardboard. A car skateboard. A back scooter. Remember they used to have those things that they used to make us use in, like, elementary school gym? There's, like, these little yellow boards that had wheels on them. But they're, like, half the size of a skateboard. There's, like, a square with wheels on it. And you would, like, go on your stomach and slide around on it. All sorts of wild stuff like that. I hope this is the right way. The wheel boards. Yeah, those were bad. Those just cut your fingers off. I remember, like, sliding around and trying to grab underneath it, just running my hand over. It was like for, like, obstacle course kind of bullshit, I think. Elementary school gym was good times. Someone's hair got caught in one of those? That's awful. Yeah, you just get your fingers crunched under it. What's up, Magic? How's it going? Dun, dun, dun. Nope. Still not that. Son of a bitch. Could have sworn that's what I had to do here. The wheelhouse? Do I have to go through the video store? You can't get through that. We fight the guy with the car lift? Yeah, it's that fight. I thought it was time for it, but apparently not. Bump, bump, bump. I love that animation. That's just the pushing thing. Animation. Just trying to see. Fuck, they want me to go. Oh, then you go to the motel. Okay. Which I already went to. That's one thing that definitely is a little tough in this game is the direction. Like, it's easy to miss things and a lot of running back and forth. Yeah, I think you get the keys to the garage and then you go back there and kill him. The series of keys that you have to get. Boom. Falls into a mobile seat? Oh yeah, that sounds pretty painful. Getting your hand crushed is pretty bad. Pretty uncomfortable. One of my nails is still fucked up from getting crushed probably like 8 years ago. Oh my god, the camera angle. There's something in here? Maybe it's in the office? Beep, beep. What the fuck? I'm so lost in this game. Is that puke on your pants? Yeah, Mulder's had a few too many. So I think I gotta go to the sheriff's office? Had a pentagram necklace in it. What could it mean? Near the building, you'll see a gate with a star-shaped lock on it. There's a building with a star-shaped lock on it over here? I don't think that's the right area, dude. Oh yeah, stubbing your toe is pretty fucking awful too. Pretty painful. Who would make a star-shaped lock? I don't know. Apparently it's over here somewhere. Fucking losing it. I think it might be over on this side. Yeah, it's like a fucking straight up Resident Evil puzzle. FDRF, Town Center, Post Office, Taylor Park, Skyland Park. Oh. Alright, well apparently it's over here somewhere. How often do I reset the bitboard? I think it gets reset weekly. I'm not sure when it does it. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call it a lock either, but it has to be this over here. I don't know where the fuck. Oh, that's it. This is such a pain in the ass to find. I think I ran around for like hours in another playthrough looking for this. Use pentagram necklace. Wow, that's gross audio. Yeah, that's what happened to my nail after I got crushed at work years ago. At a work I had. A work job I had. I was like grinding materials, and I put down the plunger on the grinder, and I had my finger in the plug, and the plunger just crushed my hand like this big metal obelisk. But a whole toe sounds pretty shitty. Boom, ba 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 bow. What am I looking for here? Also, car doors. That's a bad one. Depending on where it hits. Time for a seance. You ready?
So
I see.
long as it harms no one.
You're supposed to be able to
These are
breathe that?
innocent girls. What happened to them? Caitlin, you're looking for your sister.
It's safe here.
He just accepts that there's a ghost. There's only a few ghosts in X-Files ever. Like, maybe like a dozen episodes that mention like the supernatural like that, like ghost shit. There's an Xmas episode. It's just kind of funny that he's just like not taken back by there being a ghost at all. Where are you? Ghosts? I don't care. I actually got my toe crushed really badly a few years ago too. I had to go get surgery on it, kind of. The washing machine fell on it. Sounds like you're above a very popular bowling alley. What is that on her diary? Is that like a little cat? Bow, 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 bow.
Mulder.
Mulder, it's me. Find anything?
Caitlin Winslow's diary. You were right, Scully. These girls had nothing to do with real witchcraft, but they were used for some larger purpose. To divert people from some sinister truth, something we're not seeing yet. We have to find her, Scully.
Well, there's no sign of Caitlin Winslow here, but I found a spare key to wherever she works.
There are long rants in this diary about her asshole bosses at the shop easy.
I'm looking at the map. That's in the northeast corner of town.
From what I've seen, I don't know if we'll be able to find an open road through to there.
Meet me at the fire station, Mulder. I think I have a way through.
Okay. Yeah, it does sound like a bowling alley so badly. I bet you it is. I swear I hear pins. This is a bowling alley. There's no way. You love when I play these kind of games? Well, that's good. I love playing these kind of games. Whoa. I wish there were more.
Unknown. I'd recognize Jewel anywhere.
Oh my god, did you say that was Jewel? Jewel, the country singer? What does she have to do with Wicca? Yeah, we had that bowling alley ambience. Very good. I think we gotta try to open this now. Yeah, Goosebumps is great. I just played that recently again, too. I want to get some other Goosebump games, because I know there's quite a few of them. Now where the fuck am I? Okay. This way. Yeah, I guess it's just like inevitable you get lost in these.
You with the auto club? I've been waiting.
I trust you're man enough to work that thing.
Man enough. Oh, why do you hurt me, Scully?
See, like, these scenes are great.
Ladies first.
It's literally right out of the show. Yeah, good thing you got under there, Scully, because you would have got cut in half.
I told you I didn't know how to work this thing.
Now what?
You keep going, Scully. I'll find another way around.
Find another way around. Shout out the shortcut through the firehouse to Shoppies. You must find other ways. Slowly moves on. You with the auto shop? No, I've been waiting for you. Like it's supposed to be like a fucking... I don't know, I just love that. Just lift it again. 360 milliliters, dude? I think it just broke. Is that what they're trying to say? A text message has arrived on my cell phone. How do I check it? I like this. Checkbox 1013. Pakuska? And then Servo gifts Hydrated Bot a fucking gift sub. Pakuska, thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate that. And Servo, thanks for giving Hydrated Bot a gift sub. I hope he uses those emotes. Is it this one? Oh, the stiletto plug. An anonymous source led me to an alien stiletto. The stiletto used to kill alien life by stabbing them in the base of the neck. Weapon once hidden by my father for that very purpose. Review file X24. Dude, it's actually telling you to go watch X-Files. It's telling you to go watch X-Files episodes. It's fucking great. Amazing. Who is behind this? Is a retractable needle? It's an alien weapon. So the alien bounty hunters and stuff like that are colonizing the planet that they're sending after the hybrids and shit like that. The only way you can kill an alien is by hitting them in the back of the neck with that thing, apparently. That's like where their vital organ is. Like you can't shoot them to death. Ugh. You gotta watch those X-Files. Get that lore. I'm sure it is explained much better than what I just did for it on the television show. Wet wired video. What if you shoot their eyes? I don't know. Well, they have... Alright, so if you shoot one of the aliens, it actually just kills you because their blood is extremely toxic to humans. So there's a scene where Mulder is fighting one, he shoots him and he just fucking dies, basically. He just... Like, you have like seconds to get away from the alien blood once it starts spilling. This door is locked. Do I have to go fight the garage man now? Oh. Time to rewind this movie. You guys want to go watch The Bodyguard? Oh man, I love seeing that. The Bodyguard. Can we zoom in on that and read what the back says? Not really. It's kind of in there. Corrosive, toxic, whatever. You know what I meant. Was it a porno? Probably. Now this part, this is a boss fight. Yeah, we're gonna get our asses kicked.
Should I grab a shopping cart?
Can you make a joke in every situation, Mulder?
Maybe someone is making a joke of our situation. Look what I found. The stiletto used to kill alien life with a stab to the back of the neck.
Mulder, what does it mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're fucked. I don't have any ammo. Scully. Save it a different spot just in case. Yeah, video sure is just not a thing that's gonna work anymore, I guess, unless you're at a place that doesn't have like an internet connection. Maybe like at a lake or something like that. I could see the general store with like a video section store still like being used occasionally. Other than that, I'm not really sure when people are gonna use it over something like Redbox or fucking Netflix or Hulu or anything else like that. Oh! It's a Dalmatian! Scully! There's dogs everywhere here. I'm just looking for supplies. Scully's a fucking dog killer. Get anything off that body? Yeah, the space, exactly. That box is full of DVDs. And that's not that I would still get Blu-rays because you know, when you watch a movie and it looks good compared to like the way that Netflix can look sometimes, there's like no comparison. Like sometimes Netflix just doesn't have the right quality. It's weird. Yeah, instruction manuals were great too. All good art. Never would have seen otherwise. But again, yeah, another thing that's just like not happening because no one else does it, so. Plus, there was a different, like, instruction manuals, like, made sense, too, then, I think. You didn't have a vast amount of information, like, readily available at your fingertips, you know? There's just, like, random baseball bats. There we go, some bullets. Oh, god damn it, it activated this cutscene already? He just opens the door and stands there. Isn't there more bullets in here? No? Thought there was way more items floating around. Some good looking fruit and veggie textures. The humming? It's the fucking grocery store. Aren't you immersed? Do you feel like you're really at Stop and Shop? Stop and Shop Simulator. Oh. The guy lost his head. Even just like the background stories in the instruction manuals, like even looking through the Metal Gear Solid one the other night when I was playing Metal Gear Solid, there's so much information there. I think sometimes it was used when they were like, oh, we could like boost the story a little bit by putting this little instruction manual in there. And then computer game manuals were a whole other fucking, like the Diablo manuals and stuff like that. Those were great.
We have to get her out of here.
They like build the whole universe. StarCraft too. Like StarCraft would list all the different factions in the game, and it wouldn't even, like, it's barely mentioned in the actual game itself, but like all the different colors of the terrain armies and stuff like that, like, or Terran armies, are explained and stuff, like where they come from, what they do, blah blah blah. I would never have known any of that. Without something like that. Suddenly new character, yeah, she's not with us for very long. She's got a great character design.
Caitlin, can you talk to us? Tell us what happened.
I don't want to die.
We're here to help you.
The doctors wanted to help us. Why? Why did they do
Maybe
those
we should
things
look at
to
each other
us?
and while we're talking. He's got
Take her out the
he's
back.
got the black oil in his eyes.
Just do it.
Wait, didn't I get a bunch of bullets? There they are. Ow. I don't have nearly enough health to deal with this either. Like, he doesn't even take damage. Oh, he does. Alright, now you gotta stab him with the fucking stiletto. Like, after he does that ray, you gotta fucking do it. I'm gonna get killed, though. I did it! And I got a shotgun. I did it. Windaga! Yeah, just gotta punch him in the kidney afterwards. Just drop him. I remember that being impossible the first time I played this game. There's a bunch of bullshit bosses in this. Also, you can pick Mulder and Scully at the beginning of the game, too. Like, you could be Scully if you want, and it changes all this stuff a little bit. Whoa. That lady's just beating up zombies. Sheriff Smith was infected with the alien black oil. Something happened while he was protecting the twins? What is this alien virus? A virus I was infected with years ago in Tunguska, Russia. Have to do with the dead coming back to life? Gotta catch up with Scully. I got the hiccups. We go this way now? Look at this lady. Scully! Where are you? Scully! Oh, right, then this part. There's a zombie cat trying to kill me. It's like old Wild West part of town. Try really hard to hiccup.
Caitlin? What happened to you?
I'm tired.
Scully!
I love that part. Alright, shit. What's up, Scully?
Mulder, it's me. What happened?
I was hit.
They don't even look at each other.
Attention, we had to.
You're lucky we didn't shoot first.
Where are we?
From what I've seen, this is an
No
old
one looks at each
war
other in this
fallout
game.
Shelter.
None of us even knew this place existed.
So far, it's the only safe place from those damn witches.
They're both dead. Caitlin and Mandy Winslow died for no reason. They shared a connection that most of us can't comprehend.
You're saying the girls were psychic?
That's pretty outlandish.
More so than calling them witches?
More so than calling them witches? The animation budget ran out before this scene, probably.